On top of the dilapidation came post-war looting.
When you take the lid off of a repressive system of 30 years in the making, and you don't have an alternative law and order system to replace it, the population went wild.
The looting had gone far beyond the stealing of furniture and air conditioners. Looters had deconstructed entire buildings, stripped out wires, insulation, plumbing, stealing any reusable, resaleable materials. They torched what remained. When General J. Garner and his Reconstruction team arrived, they found nearly all the buildings they needed to run post-war Iraq demolished.
Did you plan for looting?
Well, I knew there would be looting, but I didn't think the looting would have the impact that it did have. 17 of the 23 ministries were gone when we got to Baghdad. And more than that, there's no communications. So, you know, I didn't know that the looting would be as, I never expected it would be as serious as it was.
We'd heard about shortages. We saw what it meant. To buy a tank of gasoline, the wait could be more than 8 hours. Tempers flared. We came upon this station, where one man had fired a gun in anger. The bullet hit a gas tank, and an explosion and fire ensued that killed 4. Including this boy's brother. Weary residents were calling on the U.S. to either take control or go home.
Couldn't the military have done a better job of putting in police patrols or bringing in more soldiers to try to tamp things down a bit?
Well, you have to ask the military.
Well, you're a general. What's your opinion?
Well, I think you're always better off with more troops.
So we didn't have enough troops.
I think I think we could have used more troops inside Baghdad at the end of the war, yes.
There was still some looting going on when we arrived. And when we came across soldiers, they didn't seem sure of their role.
That child don't need to be here. You know what school is? Okay, that's what he need to be doing, not following you.
We filmed these GIs after they caught a group of Iraqis stealing wood.
We try to stop them from looting, they don't understand, so we'll take their car and we'll crush it. United States Army, tankers, who? That's what you get when you loot.
Later, the car's owner told us, "I'm a taxi driver. The car was my livelihood."